Welcome to Corporate Smackdown, where we give you the lowdown and smackdown on what makes big businesses so successful. Get ready to smack down. Here's your host, Big Time Mike.
All right, tonight we're gonna just do it and talk about Nike. You know, Nike, the shoe company that took over the sports world and even controlled the way we speak with their famous catchphrase. Nike's a global giant, and what's their secret sauce? Innovation, empowerment, and the servitude of children. First off, Nike's leadership is so focused on innovation, they probably have a meeting every morning just to be like, okay, how do we get people to keep buying the same shoe without realizing it? Nike's recycled more shoes than Goodwill. But this practice works for them every single time. Because nothing sells better than a reboot of what we already love. Just ask Disney. And the best part, they empower employees to make decisions. Unless you're in manufacturing, that is. When employees get to make decisions such as producing shoes that can fly, of course, headquarters loves this idea. They're like, we can make the shoe price high. Then there's a focus on talent development. If you work at Nike, you're practically guaranteed a career path, from walking advertisement to motivational speaker to teens that only care about shoes. They're not just like, hey, work here a bit. They're like, dedicate your soul to the comfort Nike can provide. Now, let's talk about cultural practices. Nike has this thing called just do it attitude, which sounds like my wife's attitude when she's nagging me to just do the dishes, will ya? I see the slogan and I'm like, yeah, I should go for a run. Nike's also about teamwork. And speaking of teams, let's go to our shoe culture expert, Seth Queen. Seth?
All Nike products are created through intense collaboration. Every product of Nike was designed by a whole team of people who spend more money on sneakers than I make in a year. And if there's ever a crisis, they just put their feet together, then magically a new shoe is born and Nike stocks increase.
Thanks, Seth.
Oh, what was that?
We're good, Seth.
But let me tell you, their collaboration best shines through their bold marketing. There's no just do it when it comes to the advertisements for Nike. I know because my YouTube algorithm is filled with their ads. They're not afraid of risks. Remember when they teamed up with Colin Kaepernick? They designed low-impact shoes for all the kneeling they collaborated on during the anthem. They know how to make an impression, and I'm not talking about the countless children affected by their factories. Back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Seth. One last thing. Let's talk about sustainability. Nike's reducing their carbon footprint while encouraging you to step into new shoes. The new Move to Zero initiative, which promises the use of recycled materials and the aim for zero carbon, zero waste. Look out for next year's shoe on the market, Nike Dumps. And that's it for Nike. They innovate, they inspire, they empower, they collaborate, and somehow they convince us that buying a $150 pair of sneakers is just a step towards becoming our best selves. And that's it for Nike. See you next time.